The Tissue Issues.
Hello, I'm the Tissue Issues, and I'm here to do something new today. I don't usually do vlogs, and I say vlogs because I don't know if I'm gonna ever do this again, but I just wanted to do something different for once. I'm usually playing games and doing not really let's plays, but I do streams and stuff like that. Um, Vlogging really isn't my thing, but I feel like I'm a really talkative person, and I've always been putting this off. Uh, it seems like there's always something getting in the way. There's always something that's stopping me from staring at the camera and just saying what I want to say, because I post tons of crap online, and I'm always pouring my heart out to every single um facet of, is that a word, of social media. Am I using it right? Whatever. But holy shit, you can't even see my eyes. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to talk about uh love, right? What else? It's just things that I've spoken to a lot of people about, and people have come up to me about. Well, there's a lot of shit that's been happening so far, and throughout the past couple of years in my life, and yeah, I've been in and out of love, and in and out of a relationship, and maybe it's not even a full on relationship that I'm talking about. It could always be an on and off thing. People do that all the time. Toxic relationships exist, and it's just, after telling people my stories about what I've been through and my experiences, people tend to stare at me and go like, oh, wow, you've been through so much, and poor you, and saying stuff like, you'll have another chance, you'll find someone new, you'll get over this. Sometimes, yeah, it's people want to say the right thing. Not many people want to be that guy or that girl to tell you the hard truth, which is, yeah, it's shitty. Whatever you're going through is shitty, and you should just figure it out on your own. Because honestly, uh, there's really nothing like coming to your own conclusion, I feel. And no matter what people are going to tell you, and no matter how much you seek solace from other people's words, I feel like people are always uh, ever only going to help so much. And and really, when it comes to your own enlightenment on the issue of love, and your own experience, it takes a while to get to. And I guess some people are impatient. When people say, like, yeah, you're gonna find love again and stuff like that, that's not really what I want to hear. Like, sometimes maybe I'm just telling you my problems because I want someone to listen to my problems. Maybe that's what I'm doing now. It's kind of what I'm doing now, right? And sometimes you just want to get something off your chest. You don't necessarily want to hear fairy tale shit. Like, yeah, you're gonna find the one for you. We all know that. We all get it. And that's not it's not really that important to know, because it's just something that I think we really know these things deep down. And it's really how we come up with our own way to deal with that. And maybe for me it's making videos. Maybe for me it's streaming or DJing or playing music or just whatever it is. People find their own way. But enough about that. It's what else I wanted to talk about was um in general, just relationships in general. I think maybe somewhere along the way I kind of figured out that um you're not supposed to use a relationship to feel whole. You're not supposed to use a relationship to feel complete because that's not what it should be about. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what your relationship should be about because that's up to you. But maybe it's in my opinion. I just feel like there shouldn't be that dependency. Maybe I've just after what I've experienced so far, I just feel like that dependency on someone, that very toxic dependency on someone, is unnecessary. I think what you need from a relationship shouldn't be that. It should be an extension of what you are, which is if you find someone that loves you for who you really are, and that's going to be an extension of yourself. You have good times, you have bad times, you go through thick and thin, and that person is going to be there as a companion, but it shouldn't be the kind of dependency where you go like, oh god, like, without her I wouldn't know how to live. That's the start of something really horrible, I feel. um if you're gonna be in a relationship like that, I think further down the road you're gonna find that when push comes to shove, your relationship might not be able to withstand uh whatever crap that comes along the way, and I assure you life will deal you a load of shit, things that you've never thought possible. And having this whole complex where you feel like I cannot live without that someone, is probably going to be a really painful experience for you, I feel. um there are exceptions, there are many exceptions, and who knows, you might be doing well with that right now, and maybe that's how you're like in your relationship, and that's okay for you. But I just think for me, I'm done with those kinds of relationships where you are so bogged down by your partner, and I use the word bogged down really loosely because that sounds like a really bad thing, but yeah, it's sometimes they do kind of bog you down, and for the longest time I've just been sitting here and wanting to do something on YouTube and on Twitch TV and do something on social media that speaks for myself, and I haven't been able to do that because I've been feeling like, well, maybe if I got into a relationship, maybe if I felt confident again, uh, things would be better for me. Maybe I would start doing my music again. Maybe I would start uh, being more confident about doing videos and creating something that I want to do. And that I just felt was wrong. And like I said, maybe I'm the only one who creates this weird link between a relationship and love and procrastination and the things I want to do. But maybe some of you feel that way as well, and I felt like it shouldn't be the way. And I've had a lot of talks with my close friends who obviously don't think that way, and they tell me to go out and just do what I feel like doing. If it gets bad criticism, then so be it, because at least you tried. At least you did what you want to do. And so today I just felt like, why not? You know, just let's try and not feel like I need someone to accept me, and not feel like I need social acceptance, rather, or acceptance from one person, maybe, just to love me, just to feel like I'm complete and I'm whole. Nobody loves me. And that's ironic, because I'm saying that I want to get tied down. I mean, not in a bad sense, but I want to get tied down just so I can feel like myself. And, well, I guess I've rambled on too much. So, leave it in the comments, or come up to me personally and screw me over and tell me off, or whatever you want to do. Well, don't screw me over, actually. It's kind of, yeah. But yeah, leave it in the comments, and tell me what you think. Maybe you feel the same way, and maybe you have a completely different idea about all of this. Or maybe you just want to tell me that I have rambled on too much and you don't know what the hell I'm saying. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon, I hope. Yes! Look at the awesomeness! Look at that! Look at the beauty! Oh shit! Oh shit!
We so horny.